Hi, it's Bronwyn from Rap, and today I'm working on adding rap vocals to a beat I created with the Coffee Lo-Fi Construction Kit by Godlike Loops, available at rloops.com. I've invited two rappers, Zippo and Sia from Motherwell Township here in South Africa, to perform on the tracks for this tutorial. But to record and mix out the vocals can be a little bit tricky. So here are some tips to get you started on how to sweeten and control aggressive rap vocals right from the record to the mix stages. This is going to be a two-part video series, and in part one today, I'm concentrating on the microphone and compressor. In part two, I'll show you the effects for lead and ad-lib vocal parts. So let's get going. Your objective with main rap vocals is all about control. You want to highlight the edginess of the vocal and add depth, character, and space without losing the intelligibility and upfront focus. Now, the microphone is really important. While condenser microphones are usually the go-to for a vocal session, for rap vocals, I suggest you try a dynamic microphone because condenser microphones definitely capture those small nuances and the details of a performance, but they're really sensitive. And when you're dealing with aggressive rap vocals, a dynamic microphone is a good choice as it mellows the harshness in the vocals typically found in rap, rock, punk, and metal genres. And it also handles the consistent dynamic pounding that condenser microphones don't like without distorting. Also, using a dynamic microphone on the main vocals will result in a nice, smooth, and more controlled sound. And this will give you more options in the mix stage to add in that extra saturation or effect if necessary. However, for this session, I'm actually using the fabulous Lewitt DTP640 REX dual microphone. It has a dynamic and condenser capsule in one housing, so I'm getting the advantages that both types of microphones offer on the vocal. Let's have a listen.
Rap Studios, TBS, Clizmatic, you know what it is. I was chilling in the backseat, nodding to some heartbeats. Suddenly it dawned on me, we in a state of emergency, without a sense of urgency, and I face one type of purgatory. Turn on the television, all I see is Ron Burgundy. Christ don't wanna come back, we got power tools and nukes, sophisticated troops, run by businessmen in suits. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, that's really cool. Great microphone, great performance. Thanks, guys. Let's have a look at the compressor. Now, compressors are used to manage the dynamic range of a signal. There are many different types, and not all compressors provide the same results. Each of them will add their own unique sonic flavor and character to the vocal part as well. So you need to really choose wisely, and for rap vocals, use a fast reacting compressor that has character so you can deal with transients nice and quickly without the pumping effect. Just be really careful here, because if you find your vocals are lacking presence, then you must rather increase the attack time to allow some of that transient material to come through, as you can see over here, and this will bring back that bit of edginess that you need. So you first need to use the compressor to control your dynamics, and then dial in that extra sonic character that you've been looking for. Let's have a listen.
Rap Studios, TBS, Clizmatic, you know what it is. I was chilling in the backseat, nodding to some heartbeats. Suddenly it dawned on me, we in a state of emergency, without a sense of urgency, and I face one type of purgatory. Turn on the television, all I see is...
So you can see that we've got on our main vocal bus, we have a compressor, we have an EQ, and we have a de-esser as well. And that compressor there is being used not only to manage the dynamics, but also to add in a little bit of character into that voice. And then in addition to that, we have a vocal presence bus that the main vocals are being routed through to, just to bolster and to boost that vocal part. It's a really nice technique for your rap vocals to maintain that edginess and upfrontness. So I hope that this has inspired you a bit to work on your rap vocals and to try out a few ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next video, part 2 of this, where we'll be looking at effects on lead vocals and effects on the ad-lib parts.
Rap Studios, TBS, Climatic, you know what it is. I was chilling in the backseat, nodding to some heartbeats. Suddenly it dawned on me, we in a state of emergency, without a sense of urgency, and I face one type of purgatory. Turn on the television, all I see is Ron Burgundy. Christ don't wanna come back, we got power tools and nukes, sophisticated troops, run by businessmen in suits. I'm a little bit confused, I don't know what to do with the truth. I'm not the one who wrote the rules, I just drew lines for the booth.
I'm what you call a jack of all trades. I call cards, I was say them if it's spade, then it's spade. Best thing we ever heard, like Sunday on a Sunday. Best flow, yeah, it takes you through till Monday. Tuesday is the best thing, over. Len's I was done before, quality dance floor. It's that feel good music, totally but now move your feet to the beat. Get classes sparkling water, I select 2 years controller, and they ask me how I'm feeling. I said, cool, never better. Make some space, now I'm nigga, bring the hit like Al Pacino, make it rain through the ceiling. Chonga, get it. This hip hop guerrilla's about to spit fire. Spit fire.